It's 10 trivia questions on the real names of famous rappers. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I am your host, Ryan Buds. Thank you so much for checking out the show. I will not be doing any rapping today, thankfully for your ears, but we will be talking all about rappers on today's episode. I'm going to give you some real names of rappers. You tell me their stage name or their rap name. And before we do that, I was just Googling some stuff. I came across the whole category of rappers on Cameo. If you don't know Cameo, that's the website you can pay celebrities to send you personalized message videos. I did one for my mom for a TV show she likes called Heartland, and I had one of the actresses from that show deliver her a nice message on her birthday in September, and she lost her mind. She's like, "How do you know her?" And I'm like, "Oh, we're old friends." And she was like, "What?" Because she doesn't know what Cameo is, but she got a real kick out of that. So I was going to tell you some prices of famous rappers. The highest one I can see right here is Mike Jones, who is $999. And Mike Jones famously had a show at my college, Western Illinois University, around 2006 or 7, and he didn't show up for it, and they paid him $30,000, and I think they rebooked it like a year later, and he showed up and did one song and left, and still got the $30,000. So that's a fun fact about Mike Jones. He's trying to make $999. Redman is a better bang for your buck. Redman has a very scary face mask on in his profile picture on Cameo, and he's $160. Dougie Fresh, hip-hop legend, is $75. Let's see, Murphy Lee. Remember Murphy Lee? He's only $40. That seems underpriced. Someone named Haystack is $25. I don't know who Haystack is. A couple more on here. Southside Jake, $7. Trey Songz, $150. And someone named Killboy is $50. So there you go. A bunch of rappers on Cameo. Just wanted to lay it down with some prices before we get into today's episode. We're going to do that right now. 10 questions on real names of famous rappers. Let's get into it. Here we go. It is real names of rappers time. Here's question number 1. Sean Carter, number 1. Who is a rapper, a.k.a. Sean Carter, number 1. And number 2, Belcalis Almanzar. Belcalis Almanzar. Number 3, Aubrey Graham. Who is that? Number 3, Aubrey Graham. Question number 4, Christopher Wallace. Number 4, Christopher Wallace. And number 5, Nasir Jones. Nasir Jones. Number 6, Annika Mirage. Number 6, Annika Mirage. Rapper number 7, Austin Post. Number 7, Austin Post. And number 8, Dwayne Carter Jr. Number 8, Dwayne Carter Jr. Followed by number 9, William Drayton Jr. Number 9, 2 juniors in a row. Number 9, William Drayton Jr. And your last one, number 10, Chancellor Bennett. Chancellor Bennett. Those are all of your real names of rappers. Let's see if you could decode who they were with their stage names in just a second. We are back with the real names of rappers. Number 1, Sean Carter was none other than Jay-Z. Rapper and mogul Jay-Z. Sean Carter, throwing the diamond up. Number 2, Belcalis Almanzar. Cardi B is the translation there. Cardi B. Number 3, Aubrey Graham is Drake from Canada. Number 3, Drake. Number 4, Christopher Wallace, R.I.P. the Notorious B.I.G. Number 4, Chris Wallace, Notorious B.I.G. Number 5, Nasir Jones took the first 3 letters of that name and became Nas, N-A-S, Nas. Number 6, Annika Mirage is pretty close to Nicki Minaj. That sounds like how my mom would be like, yeah, I saw that Nicki Minaj, but she would get it all wrong. She'd say Annika Mirage. Number 6. Number 7, Austin Post is Post Malone, who I read got his name from an online rap name generator, which would be very interesting. Austin Post, Post Malone. Number 8, Dwayne Carter Jr. is Lil Wayne. And number 9, William Drayton Jr. is Flava Flav. Clock, necklace, and all. And number 10, Chancellor Bennett is Chance the Rapper. Nice simple name, Chancellor Bennett, Chance the Rapper. And there you have it. Hopefully you had fun trying to figure those out today, or you learned something new about some people and their legal names and their rap names. We have one more thing for you called the Fact of the Day. The Fact of the Day is Michelangelo wrote a poem about how much he hated painting the Sistine Chapel. Look it up. Michelangelo wrote a poem about how much he hated painting the Sistine Chapel. Give that a Google search, and you will have fun reading it. All right. That is it for today's episode. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend. Thanks for joining us on Patreon at patreon.com/trivia with buds. And we'll see you next time for more trivia with me. Cheers.